Another snake!
Play through, and we begin with snake killing.
Snake!
Literally, you're cutting open its guts and taking its lunch from it.
Snake!
Such
Are you
is this.
seriously going to eat a quarter-digested egg?
But of course!
Doesn't look digested to me.
It actually looks like a normal egg.
Okay, what's this part?
This is the Lago.
Oh, right.
Part
Now we're at
6.
the boss I was talking about. Are you going to walk up to the ledge and look down? I mean, from the higher place.
Yes, we're watching him.
That's what I'm doing.
No, I mean, you can actually... Isn't there a higher position that you can look from?
No.
Oh no, Mr. Red Shirts! You were our best friend!
It's the one that wasn't lynched in the square.
Now why would you lynch one in the square and then dump the other one in the lake?
I don't know, maybe they were interrogating this one.
Well, actually, the lynched police guy was removed in the PAL version and Japanese version of the game.
Why?
Like, I guess it was too sadistic.
Because they're pussies.
I'm
Although I'm surprised...
I'm glad how we get the most violent of everything.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they took that out of the Japanese version when that country is a country that will show kids stuff that would terrify soccer moms in America.
And now birds' nests have pearls.
Yay!
Wasn't there a big stink in Europe recently that they wanted heavy rain banned? Was
Really?
it the UK? I remember.
Well,
it was-
just because there
Talking
was
about
like... Because there was like
talking about the game, right? Not weather.
Well, if we could ban heavy rain and the weather, I think we would all agree on that. But no, the game.
inventory management. It's like playing Tetris, but with your life.
And with first aid spray.
And in case anybody doesn't know this, if you shoot the water enough times, Del Lago will come up and kill you.
Really?
Yes.
He does.
I know that because I don't throw my harpoon at the water like a fucking retard.
No.
Just
Before you
shoot.
get on the boat.
Before you get on the boat, if you just shoot the water. Yes, after seeing that giant water monster eat that guy, let's get in a small dinghy boat out there.
So wait, he will jump up onto the beach and kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll lunge up and grab you.
How
Instant
did
kill.
that thing not just completely shatter?
Don't know.
Sheer retarded luck.
And what's
Like the
clinging on?
retarded luck that spears his anchor in Del Lago's unrigid side.
That's not luck. That's unluck. Or bad luck. I'm sorry.
Well, he can't just pull out, go out. He can't just spring out of nowhere if you're
How do you
attached
have
to him.
infinite amount of harpoons?
Crap. You can actually avoid that, can't you?
Yeah, you
Swim,
can.
Leon, swim.
It's a bit.
This is
Eat your heart
really-
out,
it's
eat your
very
heart
tough.
out, Michael Phelps.
That part is really. Why does the fish stop coming when you get into your boat?
No. Yeah, it's
It could
very
eat-
possible
it could
to
eat your
avoid it
fucking-
altogether.
You could eat
But it's
your
just
fucking boat.
It's incredibly awkward.
The waggle makes swimming so much easier.
It does, but if you get knocked out of the boat in yellow health and it forces you to red, I think it's impossible to get back into your boat.
Huh.
Because I was waggling the shit out of the remote when I was in critical health, and no matter how fast I was waggling, Leon was just not moving fast enough, and I got eaten.
So he moves slower depending on how much injury he takes. That's actually clever.
It's
Yeah.
dead.
Although somewhat annoying when it actually happens.
Come on, Killer Croc, where are you?
Oh good, there's an error that tells you where he's coming from. That totally, takes...
Defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
How many tongues does that bastard have?
So it can tentacle rape you while it's eating you.
I was about to say insert Rule 34 joke here, but yeah, that works too.
Again, eat your heart out, Michael Phelps. You can't outswim Leon.
These are unrealistic motion controls. I don't see how waggling a remote Just
know,
like simulating swimming.
the harpoon graphic.
It's like
in
you,
the,
user, pretend you're swimming for your life from a giant lake monster. Go!
the harpoon graphic in the ammo thing. It looks kind of like
A sword.
a sword. Well, it's like, what the hell?
Come forth, gentlemen.
Resident Evil with wizards, treasure chests, and now swords.
Sword.
What the hell?
He's holding it backwards and he's throwing it.
Yay, he's dead. I wonder what kind of great boots he'll drop now.
This doesn't make sense.
How much water is in the boat?
And of course it wraps around his leg.
How does it? What? How? There's no knot.
Oh, where's your leg? No, thank you. Use the fucking knife. No,
Use the knife.
Quit swiping at it. Just cut it.
Cut the single rope,
Yeah,
not the wrap
it's like
around.
go underneath your foot, put it underneath, and just slice. I'm surprised that knife hasn't completely worn down from use by now, but...
No, it's
Unlike the
invulnerable.
knife in Resident Evil 1, which was never used at all. Meh, meh.
It's made out of the same material as the big Goron sword. It'll never break.
It's his fucking personality now. Used to be his haircut, now it's his knife. Oh, great. He's coughing up blood.
It's that time of the month.
My hemophilia. Fly now.
And he dies.
Except
Wow, men getting their periods is tragic.
Oh man, now I just remembered that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and him getting pregnant. Oh,
Junior?
yeah, that.
It's like suddenly Largo comes into our commentary for no reason.
By the way, just to say this quickly, before we get too off of a tangent, Nostalgia Critic's reaction to the baby Arnold has to be one of his best screams he ever did.
And the horrible mutation that's happening on screen now is just like beyond our notice because we're talking about the fucking Nostalgia Critic.
And it was all just a dream.
Sure, it was.
Because we're wearing the police uniform, we don't see the thing traveling through Leon's arms. Otherwise, it just looks like a pointless close-up of Leon's arm.
You know, you should.
I passed out from my hemophilia again.
Hours since our last transfer. It's starting to get
There's a really no cure for this.
Anyway,
No,
I
Snake, get back on the mission.
started to feel dizzy, and then I
Fuck
guess I must
you.
have lost consciousness.
lost.
And yes,
Sorry.
I'm going to make a paramedic
Maybe that
reference
has
every
some
time this
connection to what
happens.
the village chief was talking about.
When we should start talking about movies
Alright
during
now.
these things.
I'm going to continue my mission.
Sorry, Hunnigan, I start to feel asleep.
It's funnier than I was a bit tied up.
And I totally missed that hand grenade to the right there.
Why is there a spotlight following me wherever I go?
I think it's attached to his belt.
Oh.
No, actually, then it would be something like the one in Silent Hill Origins that actually looks like a flashlight. And
No, there is a light in front of his
shit
belt.
in front of you rather than just around you in a general direction.
Holy
think it's-
crap.
At this point, we're wondering, what the fuck?
These aren't zombies, you assholes.
These aren't zombies.
Bigger, badder, and more Spanish than ever, motherfuckers.
Flash grenades.
Flash grenade is an instant kill.
I don't
they're
understand
vampires.
why.
They're not zombies or
Vampires.
They're vampires. Light kills them.
Vampire, snail, parasite, tentacle things.
Only on Brain Scratch comms.
Huzzah.
I didn't know flash grenades were instant kills for like the first 5 times I played this game.
I did it out of morbid curiosity.
Just try everything.
Try
I never-
everything.
It's like throw an egg at them and they just explode. It's like, wow, I didn't know that. Be my stepping stones. And then they just float down to the precise spot you're going to need them. How convenient.
I'm going to climb up and kill you now.
Not before getting your ass thwacked upside the head.
Off you go. There's so much handgun ammo just flying around. This village is great.
Pretty soon I'll just be able to throw bullets.
It's like, eat bullet, eat lead, yeah. When did we enter Donkey Kong? Just jumping on barrels. Crazy.
Jump again. It'll work. Jump again. It'll work.
Jump again. I still need to get over there. Pull the lever. Yes, I want to pull the lever. God damn it.